your pronouns? I'm a man. Okay, cool. So, like, what are your pronouns? I just told you, I'm a man. You didn't tell me. What are your pronouns? Male pronouns? Okay, that's not what I asked. What are your pronouns? Listen, I didn't spend all of this time and money on medically transitioning like a real trans person should just to be asked what my pronouns are. I'm asking for your pronouns because it's the respectful thing to do. Well, you should know my pronouns. I don't, because you never told me.
Know about Shira? I am Shira.
Everyone here is a princess. I'm like the only one who's not a princess.
No one panic.
What?
I said no one panic!
I'm fine. I'm Shira.
Did someone say swift wind?
I love and honor all things except cacti! The winter's bane needs no help from a plant.
He is just my ride, okay? Just my ride.
Of course.
I am a plus one.
Adventure!
This is the best social experiment I've ever been to!
Good morning, world. Force Captain Scorpia reporting for duty. Took you long enough to show up.
This is for the girls and the gays. Queers, you can stay too. Everybody else, keep on scrolling. I'll wait. Good, they gone? Alright, let's talk skincare. Now they're definitely gone. They have no idea what skincare is. Listen to me. If you really hate someone, you want to make their life just a little bit more annoying, here's what you're going to do. You'll need about $30. And you're going to take it over to eBay where you're going to buy 2 to 3 pounds of miscellaneous cut keys. Stay with me. Then you're going to head over to Amazon and buy 100 of these plastic ID keychains. Once everything arrives, you're going to enlist the help of a friend who's equally as psycho as you. And you're going to write your enemy's phone number on every single one of the keychains and attach 2 of the eBay keys. So you should have about 100 sets of keys with your enemy's phone number on them. Now you're going to take those keys and you're going to drop them everywhere. The mall, the club, the store, the park, everywhere. Makes them easy to find, makes them hard to find, you get me? What's going to happen is random strangers are going to start to call your enemy saying that they found their set of keys. And your enemy's going to be really confused as more and more people start to find the sets of keys. They'll get calls for weeks, months if you hide the keys, right? Will this kill them? No, but it's going to annoy the shit out of them. And they'll never know how many sets of keys are out there. Work smart, not hard, ladies.
Okay, hi. Welcome to my car. I gotta do a little story time to preface what's going on, what's happening right now. So basically, I went to my grocery store with my little brother and we went to the bakery section and there was this girl working there and she had blue hair and she was super nice and Isaac picked out cookies he wanted and then she came over and gave the cookies to Isaac and then gave one to me and I was like, do I have to pay for them or anything? And she was like, no. Little kids and pretty girls don't have to pay for cookies. By the way, I like your eyebrow slit. And I could not make eye contact with her the entire rest of the time I was in the bakery section. It was ridiculous. So now I'm back at the grocery store and I'm trying to see if she's working again because I really need to make eye contact with her to do my whole gaydar analysis. So wish me luck. I'll update you after. We'll see how it goes.
Hi, quick reminder, I am a straight cis male. That is one of my straight pride flags. The pink is for girls, the blue is for boys, the purple is a straight relationship. And this is my other straight pride flag. Boys, girls, and the purity of the Lord. I promise I'm a straight cis dude. Please don't check my ID.
National Coming Out Day, and I would like to share a story. In 2015, my older sister, who's also queer, got a job at a Catholic school as a college counselor. My sister Lauren was so excited to work with the kids and help them get into college, and the staff seemed so excited about her and ready to have her there. And so I had asked her to send a biography about herself for the website, I think. And so she asked them, well, I have a girlfriend, am I allowed to include that in my biography? And a few days later, the staff asked her to come in and they had a contract sitting on the table. And they said, look, we're gonna rescind your job offer, but we're gonna pay you half your year's salary to not tell anyone about this ever. And so she was like, I don't know about that, and didn't sign it, and they upped it to a full year's salary. And 3 hours later, my sister walked out. That's why you're hearing this.
This is Gay Anthropology. In today's episode, Game Night Lesbians. There's a special class of gay women who frequently host game nights or hope one breaks out. Here are 3 lesbian qualities that explain why. Competitive. While gay men and straight women feel vulnerable talking about their skills and talents, Straight men and lesbians wear them like badges. Games provide a way for lesbians to see how their skills stack up against others in under 40 minutes. Active. A gay female always wants to do something, but not too much. Game nights hit the sweet spot within the lesbian activity window as something highly engaging that also doesn't require them to leave the house. Getting to know someone. A large social mixer with a bunch of strangers is a nightmare for a lesbian. When it comes to engaging in small talk, lesbians rank dead last. They'd rather get to know someone new in a living room with a game that shows them who they really are. Did you and your partner just get 4 cards with 1 word and code names? You must have a good relationship. Did you just make a baseless accusation out the gate in a murder mystery? You're erratic and wild, and I find that attractive. And did you just use an adjective at the front of the word to steal points in categories? Honestly, I don't trust you, and you need to get the fuck out of my house.
Gay news! No one is talking about part 16. The next Spider-Man is probably going to be bisexual, and you won't believe what Tom Holland accidentally said. All 3 actors are reuniting in the new movie, and Sony's considering giving one of them a boyfriend. Tom Holland even said, "Honestly, I can't talk about the future of the character, but the world isn't as simple as a straight white guy."
Great! I really want to make some new friends.
Well, you won't have to make new friends because it turns out he knows you from military school.
Really, who is it?
Derek Taylor.
Oh no. Oh god. Oh no. Oh god. Oh no. Hey, while we're waiting, let's switch some of these headstones around. That way when people come here, they'll be mourning the wrong dead guy. Derek, you're too young to be this sick. Derek, if you want to have a good relationship, what? Don't be yourself. Here, give me a glass of water. Well, let me put it this way. If you put on a few more pounds, you'd have to change your name to Moby Dick.
Yeah, sometimes I think I'd just be a lot more comfortable if I got top surgery.
But boobies! But big honky mommy milkers! But titties! Sucka sucka, honka honka!
Ah, well, I never thought of it like that.
Nothing bad ever happens to the Kennedys!
Bitch, sit down.
I'm conditioning you.
I'm not buying!
And I'm not buying it!
I can't stick around, I liked it.
Hey everyone! What an incredibly crisp, chill, and normal day in October to formally announce that I love sweater weather. That's right, not only the time of season, but also the song by The Neighborhood. One glance through my account, and you can clearly tell that the amount of sweaters that I own is at least 2. So, while you go about your day-to-day, just remember that it's one of my favorite times of the year. Sweater weather.
Would you date a trans woman? I am not attracted to women. Oh. Would you date a trans woman? I mean, yeah, she's cute. Haha, no. Would you date a trans woman?
This whole university is full of fucking queers.
Yo, why are you interviewing people with a spoon?
Eat shit and die.
What Your Gay Awakening Says About You, Part 3. If it was Janelle Monáe, you have a great taste in music. You've gotten the music that you wanted and deserve, and bonus points if you remember that song that she dedicated to the gay astronaut. Like Larry 2.0. This fandom was wild. I remember them because I was in the Clexa fandom, which is just like a adjacent. Delusion, I'm sorry. Look, they gay baited us. I was one of you guys. It was almost as bad as Pitch Perfect. The only thing I could say is you've probably started watching Killing Eve, or if not, you should. If your awakening was either of these two, you are exclusively into big shirt little pants girls and goth girls. Ruby Rose is beautiful, but you're basic. I don't really know what this one means, but I think that it's funny how every gay girl's favorite was Ricky. If it was this specific video, you were already a Kaylani stan, and if you weren't before, you are now. If your awakening was your best friend, either congratulations or I'm sorry.
We got a hetero. We could have been together, but you're a het.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you're a fucking het.
No, I'm not.
Little straight.
Wait, no. No. No, guys.
Keep that shit to yourself.
Guys, no. I'm not. Me? Straight? I'm not straight. I'm not straight. I'm not.
Yeah, I just don't believe in gay marriage. What the fuck, dude? That's really homophobic. No, you're misunderstanding me. I don't believe gay marriage exists. What? What? Yeah, I've never seen or experienced a gay wedding, so I don't believe gay marriage exists. Unless you want to show me. I mean...
Alright, I have all the sexualities gathered here today. We are going to ask them what they look for in a partner. We'll start with the homosexuals. Well, he's gotta be 6'2", huge abs, huge biceps, huge... you thought. Okay, moving on to the heterosexuals. Massive, and I mean like massive honkers. Okay, pansexuals, what do you look for in a partner? I want them to be my bestest friend, and we get to go and watch movies and eat ice cream and kiss puppies. Okay, pansexual, we get it. Anyway, hi, I'm the asexual. The only thing that I want in a relationship is for someone to love me for me and not need to stick their dick in me for them to actually be happy in the relationship. That'd be nice. Okay, anyways, bisexuals. I swear I'm not gonna cheat on you. I swear. Ah, yes, relationship trauma. Polyamorous, how about you? Me? I got like 4 relationships going at the same time. I still haven't really made up my mind, but I will one day.
Have a holly jolly Christmas. It's the best time of the year.
Reasons why Love, Simon is not an accurate portrayal of the gay experience. Part 1. Exhibit A. He drives. And he doesn't crash. Like, that doesn't make any... It's so unrealistic.
If you are a lesbian, get you a friend group of all men. Not only is being the token lesbian fucking hilarious, but it's also a really good bartering opportunity. Because while I found that lesbians and straight men have similar skill sets, there's always going to be areas in which you can supplement each other. For example, I'm moving into an apartment this Sunday and I have a bunch of heavy shit that I can't move because I'm too small. So I texted my friend and asked him if he would help me move my shit. He's like, yeah, of course, but I need something from you too. And I'm like, what is it? And he's like, my Tinder is a fucking train wreck. I mean, it's a trash fire. Will you please help me? So I'm like, yes, but you need to hook up my TV. Now I get free labor and he gets bitches. Win-win. Also, I'm the only one who knows how to use a charcoal grill and they get really mad about that.
So you admit you're attracted to men. You're saying you're attracted to men, but you chose to be straight. You chose to be with women instead. That's the exact same logic. No one chooses their sexuality. And if we chose it, why the fuck would we choose the harder option? Why would we choose murder and bullying and being kicked out from our families? Why would we choose that? So how about instead of fighting the oppressed, we fight our oppressors. We all join in and we fight for the LGBT community and the Black community, especially since intersectionality is a thing. You guys try to treat it like 2 separate issues, but there are Black people who are in the LGBT community. How about we fight for all of them? Because if you're fighting solely to stop your oppressor from oppressing you, but to join the seat at the table and oppress somebody else, baby, you don't want equality, you want privilege. Stop it. We're all fighting the same oppressor. We're all in this together.
The LGBT plus cookout. The twinks and the femmes are plotting world domination. The butches and the bears are trying to stop them. Bi and Pan are playing Uno at a table. Ace and Arrow are underneath that table and Arrow keeps stealing Uno cards. Ace is trying to stop them. Trans is in a corner for some reason. Non-binary somehow got in a tree. Demi is outside of the house wondering if they're allowed in. Polly got fucking lost on the way there. They don't know where the fuck they are, but they're just gonna have their own picnic at some park. Gender fluid is just doing cartwheels in the backyard. Queers are playing football. The incognito gays and lesbians have doused themselves in rainbows, so everyone knows they belong here. The agenders have ascended and are now trying to swallow the entire world. The intersex are trying to stop them.
I love fashion, iced coffee, hanging out with the girlies, accessories, and big, hot, steamy daddies. Alright, dude, so here's the deal. I like softball. I like big tits. I love a good wop from time to time, if you know what I mean. I love commitment. I love a good U-Haul every now and again. I love everything and everyone. Well, except for myself, but I love everything and everyone that's not me. I like skinny jeans, big sweaters, Converse, iced coffee, putting slits in my eyebrows, and being made fun of for being bisexual and being not trusted by a single partner. You know what would make me moist? Being referred to by my actual pronouns, asshole. Nobody knows I exist! Are you kidding? No one knows I exist! Yeah, well that's better than existing and everyone thinking that you're gross or that you have a kink for cheating on people. Go follow me on YouTube and Instagram, it's linked in my bio, it's completely free. Come on, please do it before TikTok gets removed.
Okay, here are the 3 ways to sit as told by your favorite gay straight duo. Okay, Kennedy, how would you sit if you were sitting in class? This is how I would sit. I don't understand. Okay, Kennedy, how would you sit on a date? With a man. Wait, am I supposed to like... This is how I would sit. How you doing? But what if I was wearing a dress? Now, how would you sit if you were just watching TV? That's how I get cozy. Respectfully. Respectfully. Am I missing something?
Here is the bullshit that trans people have to go through. Here is the voter suppression nonsense that's happening. I changed my name as of like 3 years ago. I changed my gender marker, the whole 9, all of it, long time ago, right? When I did all of that, the judge told me that all I had to do was go to the voter registration office with a court order saying that the information had been changed on my birth certificate and they had to change it. Guess what I've been having to fight with the fucking voter registration office for 3 years about? Guess what a fucking manager had the audacity to tell me when I called? Well, the court order isn't enough, you have to go through these other hoops. And then when I demanded the RCW, the law, saying that, he gave me one that didn't say that at all. After all of the shit he said, guess what came in the mail yesterday? My new voter registration card. I'm gonna fight.
So my boyfriend and I are the textbook definition of straight effeminate gamer boy and masculine bisexual goth girl. And while we are a man and a woman, there is something very not straight about our relationship. And don't misunderstand. This is not a complaint, quite the opposite. In fact, as a bisexual woman, I have the irrepressible need to see my boyfriend in a skirt. So it works out pretty nicely. Oh, and for all the chads that are going to comment sus on this video, your micropenis is showing. Don't go on the internet if you don't want to see things you don't like. Snowflake. My boyfriend and any man like him who is in touch with their femininity is 100 times more of a man than anyone who would have the audacity to insult or shame someone for it.
You can only duet me right now if you are also trans. Lucky duck. First of all, hello, great shirt, keep up the good work. Second of all, what is your name? Ooh. Ooh, that's a great name. If you changed that name from the name you were given, I'm so proud of you. That is not easy to do. And second of all, lucky duck, you got to start over. Like, you got to create yourself. Go off. How old are you? Wow, that's the best age to be trans. Way to go. How old were you when you came out? Wow, that is the perfect age you could have come out. It wasn't too early. It wasn't too late. That doesn't exist. Goldilocks, it was right on time. Way to go. What's your favorite thing about being trans? That's my favorite reason you're trans too. For real, I love our community. I think we're so precious. So I hope you have a great day. Love you.
Glow Up LEDs is having a flash sale with 40% off on their best-selling LED strips. Click the link in the description and use the discount code below for an extra 10% off. Orders go towards supporting this channel.
Meow, 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 meow.